Hey, Team Fuel Ed and Cohort 2, I think first through second grade. I just want to welcome you to this week's guidance. I hope you had a good week so far and a great weekend coming up. Today we're going to talk about kindness and just little acts of kindness that we can do. Um, and I want you to think about something that maybe someone has done for you that was kind recently. That could be as simple as maybe someone helped you make a bed, or maybe made dinner for you, or maybe even taught you how to make a meal. Can you think of anything that someone has done for you? And you can pause here and think about it and come back. Once you're done with that, I want you to think about something kind that you have done recently for someone. So that could be maybe you held a door open for them. It could be as simple as you smiled at them. Maybe gave someone a hug in your family when they were sad or maybe lonely. Can you think of something kind that you have done this morning? And something I want to show you, and yeah, pause if you need to for that, and then come back. Something I want to show you is, I want to ask you, have you ever heard of a ripple effect? What happens with water when something splashes in it? First we have the splash, but what happens to the water? You notice it kind of ripples a little bit, kind of goes out from the big splash and then ripples out, right? So even the water that didn't get hit by a rock or whatever you threw in it still kind of gets disturbed a little bit, right? It's been affected by what disturbed it originally. So I want you to think of kindness like that. And I kind of have a cool little thing I want to show you. I'm going to turn this camera. I've got a little pie pan, but it's full of water. And with it, I want to kind of show you what happens when we do something kind. So if this whole pie dish is actually kind of represents our community maybe, and you do something kind for someone, let's say, and I'm going to put a rock in the water every single, and you can kind of see ripples now, huh? But every time I put something in the water, I want you to notice what happens. So let's say I smile at someone today. You see the ripples and how they go out? And even the water it didn't originally touch has been affected by that, right? If we do something kind for someone, do you think maybe that goes out into our community and affects others? Sometimes it's hard to be upset or rude to people if people are being nice to us, right? Let's say I hold a door open for someone. More ripples, right? Let's think of maybe something bigger we might do. Let's say we have an elderly neighbor that maybe needs help with the lawn. And maybe even someone helps us mow the lawn with them, right? There's another. And see how the ripples go out? And they even affect the acts that have already been there. What about doing your chores without being asked? There it goes. More kindness that goes out, right? And even though that actually affects people in your house a little bit more than it would maybe someone like me that doesn't live with you, the fact that you're creating kindness in your own environment, whenever my environment comes in contact with yours, there's already kind of this vibe of kindness there. And hopefully I'm creating that in my environment too, so that when our small environments come together as bigger environments, we can show kindness a lot easier and quicker because it has been shown to us. So think about it, and if you would like, you can always send me a picture or even an email about something kind that you've done. You can send those to swilson, WILSON, at mssd14.org. I hope you are all well, and I hope you find something kind to do and that people are kind to you. We'll see you next time.